Hello guys, Zennosh here, and today let's talk about Blue Archive. It's getting heavily review bombed right now with a lots of 1-star rating. Yes, you heard me right. There are a total of 43,653 players who have reviewed Blue Archive, and well, now as of this moment, this game has a rating of 1.7 star rating only. Oh my god. Officially guys, for me, this is the game with the lowest star rating thus far that I've ever seen. Oh my god, there are so many players out there who have actually left 1-star rating for this game. Let's dig it out, like why the people are so frustrated with this game right over here. One says, I greatly enjoy the game and very much hope for it to succeed. The presentation is excellent and the gameplay is fun. That being said, broken promises in regards to censorship or content differing between servers is unacceptable and sets a terrible precedent. I cannot in good conscience recommend the game to anyone unless the simple but serious issue is readdressed or at the very least explained by the developers. Additionally, please change Aris back to Alice. Edit 2. They all but stated that there will be the censorship in the future, so it's back to 1-star unless this course is reversed. Oh my god. Anyways, let's try to hunt for the 1-star review ratings, okay? Once it's right over here, the game is quite fun with a great cast of characters and surprisingly good story. Problem is, after telling us they had no plans for altering the illustrations, they went ahead and did it. After the most recent update, with zero communication to the community prior, it really feels like a slap in the face. Would recommend staying away for the game unless we get communication from Nexon undoing the change or adding an option to play an unchanged version. Well, one thing that we gotta notice about the Blue Archive is that it's under the Nexon company, one of the most hated company out there in the gacha game industry. Okay, so well, that's being said, the next player right over here says, I greatly enjoy this game and very much hope for it to succeed. The presentation is excellent. Oh shit, I think I've already read that. Next one right over here, Helma Lenarge. Okay, she says, I guess, I could deal with the broken auto function because of the standout relationship features. Now that the publisher for Global has lied and censored the game after promising not to, I will do my part. Sick of being burned by publishers who think they know better and the actual people who play games like this. If this issue isn't fixed and an apology with a direct plan to prevent this from ever happening again doesn't occur within days one, will uninstall and never play again any Nexon game. Okay, so there we go guys. Alright, next player right over here. PvP is poorly implemented, but too important to ignore as it's a source of stamina and character uncaps. Game needs to redo PvP as it's currently RNG and character dependent with a core few SSRs, 3-star characters dominating it. If you lack these characters, it's nearly impossible to overcome others in PvP. If you want a similar style of game with less bullshit PvP, consider Princess Connect, as this game seems to be inspired by this system. Okay, so there we go guys. Anyways, most of the players out there, they're totally pissed off with the broken promises. I mean, like, the game kind of censored, I think, its characters, and players really did not take it nicely. Okay, so there we go. Anyways, let's read out this last review right over here from the Ghost Killer 816. He says, at this point, I don't even know what to think of this game. The more you play it, the more you find problems with the game. One being the loading time and the other is the whole aspect of the game, which is the pool system. It's so ridiculous. The fact that it requires 200 wishes to guarantee the pickup character, and unless you're spending money on the game, there is no way to get that many pulls in only 2 weeks. And your pulls don't even save to next character, they literally take it away from you. Yeah, And the next company has a reply for this particular comment out here. Hello, GhostClear16. Thank you for your feedback. We are saddened to hear that we could not meet your satisfaction. However, please be informed that gacha rates are solely based on probability. If you have any suggestion to help us improve the game, feel free to share with them us. Let's share them with us. It's like, that is so bland answer, guys. What the hell? Anyway, so there we go, guys. Those are pretty much like, the general reasons why people are bombarding Blue Archive with 1-star rating. I mean, like, this game has been downloaded over 1 million times. I mean, like, this is one of the popular games out there. And man, to get review bombed so harshly by 43,653 players out there in the market, giving it a rating of 1.7 score rating right now, and it is still falling down real rapidly, okay? Unless the Google Play really help this game to recuperate, man, things are not actually gonna get real good for this game. Alright, maybe this game might get actually deleted from the Google Play Store. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. I mean, like, the review bombing really did start from Genshin Impact. Thanks to Genshin Impact, the consumers, the players, are actually getting a lot more, conscious. They are actually getting a lot more, like, aggressive with the gaming features. They really don't take it nicely nowadays. Anyways, now let's look into this particular post in the Reddit, posted by new player 135. A big shout out to him. He says, record-breaking low. Blue Archive's Google Play rating drops to 1.7. Alright. Okay, so right over here, guys. One says, right over here, people are still pushing their review despite Google deleting it. Some even try to modify their review so it doesn't get categorized as auto spam. 2-star, 3-star review with loads of text. They may still delete reviews between 14 to 16 December regardless to counteract the review bomb. The bit word concerning BA Globals, the Blue Archive Global players, some players already dropping the game. People already refund a whole lot. One of the whales already changed their name, which is kind of based, though it is not biased. I think that's biased, right? Though it is not confirmed they are really quitting due to the refunds. Still, number one, it's going to be hard to recover from this, just like PZR. Punishing Grey Raven. Grey Raven, Google Play. Let's look into its rating right now. I mean, like, did it got review bombed? Oh my god, come on, it's 4.4 right now. What is it talking about? Anyways, but this time the case is as worst because the next one bad ground, okay? In comparison, Genshin's case was easier to recover because it was merely for anniversary rewards, which is a kind fall of unreasonable review. They never said anything big about it. Meanwhile, Blue Archive censored their games and plan to do more, which is ideally a legit complaint to get through. Number 3. The survey is currently having some lags for a while after they announced the official response. I don't know why. Might be because of mass refunding or sort. Number 4. People who already refunded might get banned, and if Nexon decided to backtrack to fix that, it might already be too late. Their PR was so bad, and truly, it might be better for them to stay silent and properly pull it through before making the recent decision. Number 5. What is more laughable is that not only do they break their promise and lie behind people until they get called for it, but an apology without a single apologism to the players. This most definitely won't go well. So there we go, guys, and that is it. Okay. Next I'm going to beat TikTok's record El Mao. Alright. Yeah, there we go. They backtrack about the promise to not censor the game. They censor a scene with a lolly. People get angry because this is precedent about future units and story. Apology of the team telling people they are going to censor most things. Okay, so there we go, guys. Anyways, it's all about the censorship. They censored those kind of contents that they did not they did promise that they won't be doing that, but in the end they just did it, and the people just did not take it right. So yeah, there we go. That's the main reason why the Blue Archive is actually getting review bombed right now. And there seems to be a lot of lags in the system right now lately. And yeah, people are pretty much pissed off. The players are really leaving the game right now. And yeah, that is the situation of the Blue Archive. What do you guys think? What do you guys have to say about this particular matter right over here? Let me know down in the comment section below. Was there something that I was not able to address about Blue Archive? Please let me know in the comment section below. That said, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and see you guys in the next video. Have fun with Blue Archive if you can.